Last week, we arrived at the Townsville Marina and cyclone prepped our boat, Emma. This week, we are saying goodbye to Sam as he is headed off for the month. And Charlie and I are giving a glimpse as to what we have been up to while docked in Townsville. Hi, we're the James family.
Are you sick of your day-to-day life? Ever thought about doing something different?
Well, we did just that.
We bought an unfinished aluminium catamaran and we're fixing her up as we sail around the world.
Come along for the journey and click subscribe.
Daddy? Mommy? Charlie?
We'll catch you in a month.
Today, Sam is leaving for work and will be gone for just over a month. He is flying to Darwin, where he will meet a ship, and he and the crew will take it across the Gulf of Carpentaria to the Torres Strait and be working out of the area doing survey work. Okay, so one of the jobs that Charlie and I are doing while Sam is away for a month at work is we are culling things through the boat. So one of the things that we're culling is toys, and when we moved from a house to a boat, we did go through and we got rid of a lot of toys, but we also kept a lot as well to figure out what she likes. And while cruising the east coast of Australia, it hasn't been an issue, but seeing as we're going to be going internationally soon, we want to cull down the toys. We have Barbies, and Barbie comes with a lot of small toys, and a lot of those small toys find their way onto the back deck, and they find their way everywhere. So unfortunately, a lot of Barbie and Barbie's accessories are going to be going today. It's a little bit embarrassing how many toys she does have. It's all on the table here. And say hello. So these are all Charlie's toys, and what I've been doing this morning is trying to figure out what her favorite toys are, and just going through and picking a select few to keep. Hopefully mainly all soft toys, like for the wood and the varnish to not ruin it. But I am finding, and I think a lot of parents can relate, that Charlie's favorite toys. You want to see? You want to say what your favorite toys are?
Toys are mine.
Yeah. But Sam and I are finding that her favorite toys are either like tools, whatever we're using whenever we're doing maintenance. So actual tools, pens if we're writing on pieces of paper and making lists and stuff. So she likes whatever we're playing with, or, this is the best part, her favorite toys are actually the toys that I'm about to cull. And so for the whole morning she's been playing with the Barbie Jeep and the Ken doll here. But yeah, all the toys that we're about to give away to another family are her favorite.
Put it.
And also things around the boat. Well, bye bye Jeep.
Bye-bye, Jeep.
Yeah. After the toys, the next tackling is the cupboards in the galley, and going through all of them and paring down on items. Items that we haven't used, items that we thought we would use but have never touched in the last 6 months of living on board, and Tupperware. Somehow Tupperware and takeaway containers always spontaneously multiply, whether you live on land or on a boat. I find paring down pretty difficult. I can always think of things that I want to make or bake with certain items, or I could use a certain item for a particular occasion, And I always think of the replacement cost if we were ever to need a particular item. So sometimes I sit there staring at an item for 10 minutes, debating whether or not to get rid of it. One of the things I love about living on a boat is that less space means less items, and less items mean less cleaning and less cluttering around me. And less clutter means less noise around me, which makes me a lot happier in life. So with paring down, I am also going to be going through my closet and going through the clothes in there. So having lived on a boat for a year now, I am actually finding that the clothes that I thought I would wear all the time are not actually the clothes that I wear. I'm actually finding that I prefer personally to wear long sleeve shirts and shorts. I try to hide a lot from the sun. When we go to the beach, I just really prefer to wear sun-safe stuff. Yeah, in my older age, I'm finding I don't actually like the sun that much, which is surprising, but surprising to me at least. I thought I'd be wearing bikinis and everything all the time, but yeah, just trying to protect the skin. And so I'm going to be going through my closet now and going through a whole bunch of clothes. And the really great thing about this marina is that there is a place to leave stuff for donations, or a lot of times people leave stuff in the women's bathroom. There's a basket there that you can leave stuff, which is awesome. Not only am I paring down on clothes, I am also moving some items out of the closet that I should have done 6 months ago. The previous owners left some baking goods in this closet because they used it as a pantry, and they were kind enough to leave some items for us. And when we moved on, I was a little bit lazy and just moved my clothes in and left a few shelves as baking goods. So today, as I am paring down, I am also taking the opportunity to move everything to the galley. As I was taking the bags to the donation area, I was pleasantly surprised by what I found in there. So one thing that we love about the Townsville Marina is that it's got this free giveaway area in the area of like all the trash. So you've got your regular trash, your recycling, and your cardboard and everything. But yesterday there was a sink. Someone had cut out a sink out of their boat and put it in the giveaway, and I was gonna take it, but I didn't know if it would fit where we wanted it to. So I took a photo and then I talked to Sam, and then I've come back this morning and the sink is gone, but I've taken a look into the bin over there and there's another sink. So I'm a little bit embarrassed to say this, but I'm gonna go to diving and I'm gonna get the sink out of the dumpster. Alright, successfully gotten the sink out of the dumpster, and this is what it looks like. And I'm thinking it's pretty small, which is what we want for the area that's going to go in, and I'm thinking that it could just be cut straight here and we'll just use that part. Alright, time to push it back to the boat, Charlie. And our little human is learning how to turn the camera on all by herself. Our plan is to make the starboard hull into an owner's version. with a toilet up front and a sink above the laundry. Once the sink is clean and dried, it'll be stored downstairs in the guest cabin, and that's where it'll live until we are ready to move ahead with the project of installing it. So the sink's on board and we just finished cleaning it. What do you think, Charlie girl? Was it a good find? Good find. Good job. You keep cleaning. Tombrook Pools is right next door to the marina, and while we are here, we have Charlie signed up for swim lessons. She is in with the big kids. I am not in the pool with her, and she has been progressing so much. Charlie's swimming skills and ability to swim and float independently is really important to us. Our greatest fear is Charlie falling in and something happening to her, so these swimming lessons are really important to us. Come on in. Join us next week as Sam gives us an insider's tour of the ship's bridge.
And how these small boats are set up for survey.
Thank you so much for watching. If you are enjoying our videos and would like to help support us making videos and content, consider becoming a Patreon. The link is in the description below. And don't forget to click those like and subscribe buttons, and we will see you all next week.